Hey, hi, Garbage Squad. We're back with the Young Ash here. Young Ash, come say hi. No hi here, but a little bit shy today. So thanks for you guys for tuning in to episode 11 of the Noob series. If you guys haven't already, make sure you... Ow, you bit me. Okay. She says, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, eat my ear, and claw me to death, okay? Thanks to everyone. Oh god, the longest intro ever. Okay. Done with that introduction. I removed Ash from the premise. No more scratching me. I got some like mass scratches. Anyways, getting off topic here. Okay, so in my last episode, you guys saw that I was a little bit sick and I couldn't. Oh my god, she's bringing it. Time to. Okay. So in my previous video, episode 10, the content was a little bit different because I had a really bad canker sore and like it was right here in my mouth and I couldn't even talk without like so much pain. That's why I recorded the footage, and then when I got a little bit better, I voiced over it to release the video. So the format is a little bit different, but now we're back to the norm with me doing like live recording footage. But in terms of like content, because I was kind of sick, I wasn't able to record my progression. Yeah, my profile says 16 days, but honestly, I'm probably around like the 13, 14 day mark in terms of progression because the last few days I wasn't able to record anything and I just spammed dungeon runs, right? So what I did do in that time was I went to my challenges and I was able to complete Dragon's Lair B10. So I'm gonna collect it, clear B10 of dragons. You'll see the footage here that how I cleared it. And it wasn't really hard. It was actually very simple with this team. It's just the same team I used for GB10, but I just tossed into DB10 for a little bit of modifications and it worked. Under the challenges right here, you will see that I did the auto. I did receive the violent runes. Okay, I received the hot violent runes, and this is what I mean by I was capped at progression. I didn't want to record this without you guys seeing it, so I've had these in the box for like a few days now, and then here I am. I'm gonna collect it, and then I'm gonna roll it. Okay, like these runes are gonna be this total HP is gonna be infinitely better than this right here is like a friend rune for days. Like I got some mad juice on these runes here and I want those friend upgrades. If I can get friend upgrades right here, right, like right here, could be a friend upgrade. If it is, I'm able to move my current 5-star runes from the Vermos challenge over to another monster. So that's probably my Mav. Okay, could be. I mean, yeah, okay. I really want that double HP roll. If we get double HP roll here, it's gonna be really good for my friend here because that's what I'm targeting. Currently, my friend in GB12. Oh my god! Currently, my friend in GB12 is kind of wiping. Like it's sort of dying in the trash wave when I don't have a Shannon defense buff. That's a big problem, and with the 2-4-6s being 6 stars, and if I 15 them, I'll have a lot more tanky stats. If I have those tanky stats, I will be able to survive the trash wave. Also, my blessing expired, so I could have plus 12 these with my blessing. It won everything, could be a lot worse. So I could have plus 15 these with my blessing, but I didn't want to because that's content I'm missing out on. So a little bit inefficient with the mana here. That's not 50% off. All I need here is speed. If I can get like a 20... Oh, this is so... Oh my god. This is actually so sad. This is beyond sad. Like everything, like first one was resistance roll, and then I mean, I guess flat attack that makes Fran have more healing. But who am I kidding? Who even wants flat attack? For speed. Fantastic. I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the comments below, let me know. Do you guys hear a little bit less of an echo now compared to the previous 10 episodes? Like this one should have a lot less echo than before because I put up some acoustic foam in this room here. I don't know if it's enough. Oh my god. Were we talking about progression? I mean, like, is this? I mean, this is better than this, right? Just because it's a 6-star. It's a friend upgrade, but okay, just one time, just roll speed, nothing else. Like, you come to us have ruined me on every other slot. Oh, God. I'm in so much pain. Oh God, I already expected 4 speed. Flat defense. Dude, what could have been progression? This could have set me so many days ahead, but it's like nothing even happened. I mean, the best part about this is they are 6-star runes, so they're like immediately an upgrade, because the difference between this and this, like 63 versus 51, like that's 12% HP. That's like double roll, right? So yeah, I got an upgrade, but yeah, you know, pretty terrible. F in the chat. So after plus 15ing the runes for my friend, this is how my friend looks now. A lot less accuracy, however we are a lot more tanky. Last stat, flat attack, I guess I'm healing more. This one, I got a defense percentage, was fantastic. And the other ones, I don't think I'm gonna bother to roll. I mean, yeah, I guess this one will be an upgrade as well. So I'll definitely roll this and toss this one in, because it definitely looks a lot better. But as you can see, I'm running out of mana. I used about 1 mil for those 2 runes. I think that's a pretty good amount. And some of you guys saw this Michelle, and they're asking me, what are you building Michelle for? And let me explain to you my thought process, okay? So for Giants B12, a lot of you guys keep saying you should do a team that looks like this. Imagine the Bella as a crow, right? That should be your GB12 team. Sure, it makes sense if you have the damage, if you have the runes for it, but for your first GB12 team, it's gonna look like your first GB10 team like 10 years ago when the game first came out. It's gonna be 1 damage dealer and like 4 supports. So imagine here the Shannon is 2-8, right? The Shannon here is 2-8. She would be having a lot more tanky stats. Like right now, I have no runes, right? Like right now, my best runes are my artifacts, 3000 HP and accuracy slot 6, HP and HP. So if I can manage to get her a 2A, her garbage stats here are going to be a lot better. And then a 4 to get a slot 2 speed. The reason why I want the slot 2 speed is because if she's faster when she's 2A, I believe her first and second skill has a chance to decrease attack bar. And decreasing attack bar is going to be very nice for the trash wave. And the boss is going to be nice, but we have Lauren for that. So the 2A Shannon is definitely going to be right here. Is there? Nope, not her. The 2A Shannon right here is definitely going to be really, really good, right? Absorbs the attack bar, right? Absorbing attack bar, and then glancing plus attack bar absorption. So that's gonna be very key for like survivability. Then I change her build to despair, and I think my first GB12 team is gonna be very, very safe. And then once my GB12 team gets better, I can replace the Bella, because my friend should be enough for healing. Like this, like replace the Fran here, so replace the Bella and Fran should be enough for healing. And then the Bella becomes a Crow eventually, once I have more damage dealing sets, right? But for the Crow, I'm gonna be using Bethany, because I got a little lucky and I wanna use her skill right here, Shadow Arrow, for some hot content. So Crow for most of you guys, but for me, that's the ideal goal here. Like this is the roadmap, this is the end game team here, because a lot of you guys underestimate Shannon. Shannon has defense buff, and defense buff helps you survive. And going back on topic of Michelle, so I'm looking at this dungeon here, and all wind, right? If I have all wind, I need a Michelle to revive or heal, right? I had no healers that are wind, and right now my only damage dealer is my Skull Goal. Fair enough, but I can look to change this Mav to a, where is he? This guy right here, because as long as I 5-star him, he can be used in the BJ5 fusion. So if I just 5-star him, toss him some runes, hopefully I will be able to do But this is water, so I'll have elemental advantage, but I really doubt that I'll have the rune quality to do level 5. So I'm thinking maybe level 4 or level 3. And maybe not efficient, but that's the reason why I built Michelle. I'm not gonna say it's good or not. I might regret it, but right now it's only a 5-star. And also, she's missing the skill ups. There's a lot of skill ups I'm missing here, so and there's no SD, so I might be gimped a little bit, but my Mav, he's done. He's Gucci. My Skullgirl, he's also Gucci. So I'll be testing it out here. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's good. I'd recommend you copy me because right now it might be like complete troll. I can be a complete idiot. I don't know. So on my profile here, you will see that I cleared GB12 with this team. However, don't get the wrong idea. I cleared it, however, the win rate's probably like 50-60% win rate. And the reason is because the team doesn't have enough damage to clear. So what I did was I modified my team. What I did was I used this team. So here are the runes, and I actually am not confident in the win rate, but it's more safe than the one that we just saw. And I'll show you this picture here. It's a sample size of 10, as you can see. However, with that sample size, it says 90% win rate, but I tried this on stream and the first run, I failed. I think it's because the RNG is, I need the defense buff, otherwise the trash wave can wipe me. That's why having the 2A for my Shannon is going to be really important with negative runes. Also with the 2A, I get more stats and I have a despair set with more speed. With losing the swift set, I lose that speed. So that's the goal here. I'm going to speed up here and show you the end because this run, as you saw earlier, it's 8 minutes on average. So I used this team and I modified it again, took out the Lauren because I want the extra cleansing, but it proved it didn't work out. I'll show you this clip real fast. I was so close in beating it, but just not quite there yet. I'm probably lacking the tankiness on my Sigmarus and my Veramos. Maybe if I get a rune somehow, if I get like a slot 6 HP, I switch it for the survivability. But right now, because these are the Ken runes, I can't exactly switch them. So that's my problem there. Last update here. So you guys saw how many days I've been playing. This account has 16,000 points. I haven't selected my runes yet because I want to see how many points I get before I start spamming the refreshes for the substats. And that's basically it. I got 16,000 here, almost everything completed. Not just quite like I'm really looking forward to this. If I can get a fire imp, I can get a vert. Like that is such a big deal. Like I cannot fuse a freaking vert. All you guys keep saying, oh, just get a vert. This thing, as you can see, has not been unlocked, okay? I cannot fuse a vert. So that is it for episode 11. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys on the next episode.